What's up, fight fans? UFC on ESPN 22, UFC Vegas 24. In the main event, Robert Whittaker versus Kelvin Gastelum. Who got that killer instinct? And remember, we're picking the biggest payouts, not just the winners. Here are my picks before we break down the main event. I have Gerald Meerschaert losing by a one-punch knockout, so bet on Bartsov Goodends. I'm picking Luis Pena versus Alexander Munoz. I'm picking Chase Sherman versus Andrei Arlovsky. I have Jeremy Stephens over Drakkar Klose. Now let's break down the main event. Kelvin Gastelum coming in at a plus 210 favorite, meaning you can make 3.1x your money. And Robert Whittaker at a minus 278 favorite, you can make 36 cents on the dollar. Now let's break down Kelvin Gastelum. Kelvin Gastelum, he has great footwork, great 1-2 punch, powerful left hand. That good sense of range is amazing by him, especially for a smaller guy, shorter guy with the shorter reach advantage. Also, his grappling is a big asset for him. His double leg takedown and his takedown defense. And he can take a big shot. He has a big head. And again, that power in that left hand. He likes to slow you down with these leg kicks. He's a great fighter overall. He has heart. Heart meaning he's not supposed to win, but he usually does. Because he perseveres, because he believes in himself. That is a huge factor to take into consideration. Now, we haven't seen his heart since the Israel Adesanya fight. He has gone on a little bit of a losing streak, but if he shows his heart, if he really wants it, that is where he perseveres. That is a big advantage for him. That is a variable you have to take into consideration in this fight. Now, Robert Whittaker, he's great technically everywhere. He has an amazing jab that comes from the hip. So he holds his left hand pretty low at all times, and it's really hard to see. He follows that center line, and he hits you right in the face or in the body. He has a lot of great head movement. He reacts very quickly when they throw strikes at him, and he reads them very well, whether he's checking kicks or he's throwing a mix of his jabs followed by a 1-2 punch or a 1-2 punch with a head kick. Now, Robert Whittaker, he's been in a lot of wars lately. He was knocked out 3 fights ago. Yes, he could take a hell of a punch. He has an amazing chin, but is he more susceptible to being knocked out or at the minimum get hurt? Hurt enough to be off of his game? And can Kelvin use his wrestling to smother him, use his barrage of strikes, his confidence, his heart, his left hand in order to steal this fight from Robert Whittaker at 3.1x your money? Smart money puts it down on Kelvin Gastelum. Who got that killer instinct? We're going to find out.